Behold the man Job, a man upright and perfect in all his ways, one that feared the Lord and turned from evil. He was blessed with great wealth, a noble family, and servants who served him faithfully. His lands were vast, and peace dwelt within his gates. Yet even the most righteous are tested, for the eyes of the Almighty behold the hearts of men. And it came to pass that the sons of God presented themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. The Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job? There is none like him in the earth, a man blameless and upright, fearing God and turning from evil. Satan answered the Lord, saying, Doth Job fear God for naught? Hast thou not hedged about his house and all that he possesseth? Stretch forth thine hand now, and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face. The Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he hath is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thy hand. Thus began the trials of Job, ordained by God, yet permitted by his wisdom, that faith might be proven and purpose revealed. And Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. In a single day Job's oxen were stolen, his sheep consumed by fire, and his servants slain. A messenger ran unto Job, saying, The Chaldeans raided the camels and slew the servants. Another came, trembling, saying, The fire of God fell from heaven and consumed the sheep and the servants. Yet Job arose, rent his mantle, shaved his head, and fell upon the ground, worshipping, saying, The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. He did not sin, nor did he charge God foolishly. Even in calamity, his faith remained unshaken. And again came the sons of God, and Satan returned. The Lord said, Hast thou considered my servant Job? Still he holdeth fast his integrity. Satan replied, Skin for skin, all a man hath will he give for his life. But put forth thy hand now upon his flesh, and he will surely curse thee. The Lord said unto Satan, Behold, he is in thy hand, but spare his life. And Satan went forth. Thus Job was smitten with sore boils from the sole of his foot unto the crown of his head. His flesh burned with pain, and his soul languished within him. Even his wife, seeing his suffering, said, Curse God, and die. But Job answered her, Shall we receive good at the hand of God, and shall we not receive evil? And he did not sin with his lips. 3 friends came from afar, Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar. They came to mourn with him, and sat in silence 7 days and nights, for they saw the torment was very great. Then they began to speak, yet their counsel pierced deeper than the pain. They accused him of sin, saying, Hast thou not sinned? Is this thy punishment for hidden transgressions? Job answered, lamenting, yet steadfast in his hope. I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And though worms destroy this body, yet in my flesh shall I see God. Job 19:25-26. Though his heart wrestled with despair, his soul held fast to the Almighty. And when Job prayed for his friends, the Lord turned his captivity. Yea, the Lord restored the fortunes of Job, giving him twice as much as he had before. His brethren, sisters, and all who had known him came unto him. And the Lord blessed the latter days of Job more than the beginning. He had 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, 1,000 yoke of oxen, and 1,000 she-asses. He also had 7 sons and 3 daughters, fairer in beauty than any in the land. Job lived 140 years, seeing his children and their children unto the 4th generation. Peace and joy dwelt in his house once more. The story of Job teaches that suffering is not meaningless. Trials are a workshop for the spirit, refining faith, patience, and wisdom. What seems a curse may be the path to glory. What is loss may be preparation for greater blessing. Therefore, take courage. Share this story with the weary. Comment: Blessed be the name of the Lord,